Yo, yo. What up, family? And you cats know what it is. This is Celebrity Talk with Q, and you guys already know I'm Q. Yo, what's going on, family? Love and Hip Hop New York Season 3, Episode 2, recap and review. Yo, check it. This episode opened up with Joe Budden was discussing his relapse with his mother. You know what? I like when Joe Budden said, he gonna be alright. He said, God got him. And that's real. You know what I'm saying? That's real, Joe. You just have to stay in talks with the Lord, because he'll definitely have you. Bible says, acknowledge the Lord in all thy ways, and he shall direct thy path. So definitely stay in talks with him, be obedient, and the Lord can wipe out any situation that may be unbecoming, for real. Yeah, also Joe Budden's had talk with Raqi. Remember on the last episode, you know what I'm saying, when Raqi and Tahiry got in their little squabble, and Joe Budden's had to escort Raqi off the premises. He sort of apologized to her about that, and also when Raqi came to see him to discuss that, I mean, he sort of yelled at her, whatever, but then he told her later on that, you know what, I may have been under the influence when you popped in on me, and I apologize for that. You know what I'm saying? Now, come to find out that Raqi is good friends with Joe Budden's girlfriend, Kaylin. Now, I don't know Kaylin personally, but she just seemed like this really, really sweet spirit. Her full name is Kaylin Garcia. And they was discussing Joe Budden's situation. And while Kaylin was like, you know what, I'm going to hold them down. I done been through similar situations like this with a family member. So I know that I can deal with it. I have experience in it. Then we moved on to Erica Mena. Man, I said it once. I said it twice. Erica Mena is just absolutely beautiful. Now, the situation with Rich Dollaz, you know what I'm saying? Remember last episode when they all sat at the table with Olivia and Rich got a little vocal and Erica walked out? He, had apologized to Erica for that. And, I guess, she was telling him that, hey, it's not going to be a perfect situation. We could work at it, but that was wrong. He apologized to her. And as you saw that she had got a little mani and petty done, she was like, well, what you can do, reimburse me for that. And he was like, yeah, I can do that. So, that was cool. You know what I'm saying? That was kind of hot. You know what I'm saying? Looks like they're going to work that situation out. Now, Erica Mena met up with her gal pal, Lore'l, an aspiring rapper, to discuss doing a recording together. And later on, Erica brought it to Rich. And Rich really wasn't feeling it. You know what I'm saying? He didn't really like the idea. He was like, I don't see how that's going to help you two out. So he really wasn't feeling the idea. Now, later on, Tahiry had an event where she had invited Rich Dollaz. And Erica showed up and Lore'l showed up. And I told you that Tahiry was beautiful. Even Erica had to co-sign on Tahiry's appearance, because she's definitely a hot package for real. Now, Rich Dollaz had already told her that I'm not feeling the idea of you guys making a record together. So, them meeting together, Rich felt that, this is not going to influence me any other way. I'm not doing it. I'm not co-signing on y'all doing any project together. So, Rich gets up from their table and joins his friends at the bar. And Lore'l started saying, who is he to say that, he's not with it? He can't tell anybody what to do. All of a sudden, Erica gets upset, walks over to Rich and said, sir, I'm ready to go, and just storms off. Rich was like, yo, she wildin' right now. Why she do this? In a club, me in front of my peoples, she wildin' right now. Now, outside the club, it got a little heated. And it seems like Lore'l was kind of telling Rich, yo, she can wild out like that, this, that. But I don't know, that looked kind of two-faced if you ask me. One minute she's saying to Erica in the club, yo, who is he to tell you what you can do? You know what I'm saying? That's just his opinion. Just that. Then out the club, sound like she all for Rich. Yo, Erica be tripping and all this. I mean, that look like some old backstabbing stuff. I don't know what's up with Lore'l. I mean, wow. I wonder what's going to happen in the upcoming episodes with this situation, because that didn't seem correct. Also, Erica started flipping on Lore'l because she was saying, like, you know, you was bringing up certain things and it seemed like you did it on purpose. And then Lore'l got a little defensive and says, well, what are you going to do now? Kick somebody in the neck like you did your baby's daddy? And then that just really blew Erica off the deep end. She was like, yo, if I do something like that, I'm doing it for a reason. She started cussing. And, you know, it looked like it was about to get ugly. And Lore'l was just like, yo, see, Rich, she be wildin'. And that just didn't seem right. Looks like Erica couldn't deal with the pressure of the evening, so she just jumped into a car service and just jetted. Now over to Consequence. Consequence is, you know, a dynamic writer, is preparing for their son's first birthday party. And Jen, the pen bayer, wants to go back to work, but Consequence seems to be, you know, not necessarily against it, but he's on pause. So check this out. That was our episode 3. That's the entirety of the review. You know, it's going to get more and more exciting, trust me, as it go along. But we want you guys to send a comment, okay? Do you feel that Lore'l was kind of two-faced? And I don't know. I don't really know Lore'l personally, you know what I'm saying? But that's what it seemed to me, alright? Do you feel that Rich and Erica Mena is going to work out their situation? I mean, I hope they do, because, you know, they make a nice looking couple, you know what I'm saying? So my predictions, like I told you cats, I believe they're going to work it out, you know what I'm saying? She got strong feelings for dude, and I could tell that dude got feelings for her as well, you know what I'm saying? But the plot is going to thicken, alright? So go on and send your comments. What do you think about Consequence? Consequence is a great writer. If you found out some of the people that he wrote for, you would be like, wow. What about Joe Budden's? Okay, is Joe Budden's going to continue to be a success? How do you feel about his comment, God got me? You think the Lord is going to impact him with the power that he needs to keep any negativity under control? Well, the Lord will do it. All we have to do is be obedient. So go on and send your comment, alright? And like we always say, if you think Celebrity Talk are cute, if you think we bring the real, you go on and subscribe. Okay, I'm going to get it, y'all. Alright, 100.